Hello! Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am super excited about because I felt like I haven't sat down and talked to you in quite a while. It's actually going to be a Q&A and an assumptions type of video. I asked for questions and assumptions on one of my last vlogs, and then I also put a question box up on Instagram, and I got some very good ones, so I am excited to sit down and finally film this video for you all. But first, I just need to give a little bit of a life update. I know that my schedule this past week on YouTube has been a little bit wonky. Honestly, probably nobody had even noticed, but normally I try to upload videos on Tuesdays and Fridays. This week I got one up on Wednesday, and then this one that I'm filming today I had wanted to go up on Friday, but it's now Saturday, so I will either get this posted today, or for sure if not today then I will get it up on Sunday. And then after that my videos will be back on a normal Tuesday Friday schedule. This past week had been a little bit crazy for me because last Friday, so April 2nd, I actually got engaged to my boyfriend. Well, I guess now fiance. That feels really weird to say. And then it was also Easter, so it was a super busy weekend, and it was a very overwhelming weekend, but not in a bad way at all. It was definitely good, overwhelming feeling. We have been dating for almost 7 years, and it had been a long time coming, so I'm super excited for this next chapter in my life. But I just kind of had a very busy week because of that. I guess it just kind of pushed my filming and my YouTube and everything else days behind, because I just wanted to be in the moment and enjoy the weekend with my family, especially with the engagement. Don't really know what's to come, so now that I'm officially engaged, or we are, I guess I should say, we now officially will be looking for a house to buy, and then also planning a wedding, and it's just going to be a very busy but fun next year, 1 to 2 years of my life. So I'm excited to start documenting that and sharing that on YouTube. Hopefully you guys will be excited to watch that chapter as well. I haven't really done much with the wedding planning, obviously, since this just happened. The only thing that is really important to me is I want to secure our date and our venue. We are going to be touring some venues this coming week, and hopefully I'll be able to put the deposit down and have the date booked for 2022. So that was just a quick little life update for you all. I feel really weird today because my hair is straight, and I never wear my hair straight, but I've just been so exhausted lately just from all the hustle and bustle and busyness that I really do not even care about curling my hair. So I got myself a cup of coffee. You know I can never do sit-down videos without a cup of coffee, and I am just going to pull up questions that I got from YouTube, and then also the ones that I got from Instagram, and assumptions. I'll sprinkle them in a little bit there, and I think this is going to be so fun. I'm actually really excited. Okay, so first question that I actually kind of got a lot is, what do you do for work? And I also got an assumption that was, I assume you work in finance. So I do not work in finance. I actually am a marketing coordinator. I graduated about 4 or so years ago, 2017, with my bachelor's degree in public relations with a minor in advertising. And then this was the first job that I got out of college, was my marketing coordinator position that I am in now, and I have been there for, it'll almost be 4 years. I work for a smaller, I guess, corporation, but very small that it almost feels weird to call it a corporation because it's not a very corporate environment. I handle mostly everything within marketing for the company because I'm the only person really in the marketing department. So I design brochures, I handle all the graphics, social media. We normally have a lot of trade shows, so I plan and organize that, work with the logos and branding and company uniforms and apparel. Anything that has to do with marketing for a company, I handle it. So that is what I do. I also got a question, would your boyfriend ever be on a vlog with you, or even just a fun Q&A? And I actually showed him this and he laughed. I don't know. I mean, it would be fun for him to come on the channel, but I'm kind of an introvert, and so is he in a way. I feel like he might feel a little weird with a camera in his face. It took time for me to warm up to it, so I think it would definitely take some time for him to, but never say never. I might be able to get him on here. What is your favorite ice cream? I would definitely say my favorite ice cream is Moose Tracks. I also got a lot of fun questions about YouTube. So the first one that I got a lot was what inspired me to start a YouTube channel. And to be honest, I had wanted to start a YouTube channel for so long. Like, it was on my bucket list to do in 2019, but I had even thought about it like years and years before that. Back in, I want to say it was either 2016 or 17, I don't really remember the exact date, I started like a fitness Instagram and I got my personal training license. I used to be like super passionate about fitness, and I still am. Like, it still is a great hobby and passion of mine, and I don't see that ever going away. But back then I had actually wanted to like pursue a career in fitness, and now I don't really know that I have that passion. For me, it's more just like a hobby, and I mean, I like to inspire people to live their best lives, so that does include like health and fitness, but I don't know that I really want to like have a full-time career in that like I thought I did. I don't know where I'm going with this, but back in 2017, I actually started a fitness Instagram account where I would share like healthy living tips and like workouts and stuff like that, and I still kind of post on it here and there, but I eventually kind of got burnt out because it just like teaching wasn't really a passion of mine anymore in Instagram. If you ever try to like reach people on Instagram, I wasn't necessarily trying to like grow my account and become Insta famous or anything like that, but I was just like get so frustrated because whenever I would like post something, it would maybe reach like a fourth of my audience, and it's like, this is ridiculous. Why am I spending so much time creating content and trying to like teach and share when nobody's even seeing it? So that's kind of what like led me to YouTube, is because I just felt like I was able to like connect more with my audience, and I just feel inspired to like share health and fitness and healthy living. I don't know, I guess I just like, I want to inspire others to live like a whole, happy, like fulfilling life. And I actually have like really fallen in love with the editing and the creating and everything that YouTube entails. It's so fun, and I have met so many other creators on here that are super inspiring and motivating and nice and supportive, and it's honestly more than I could ever have imagined. So I am so thankful for everybody that watches my YouTube videos, even if it's just 10 seconds of the video, and that comments and subscribes. It seriously means so much to me, because it's just like a dream that I get to do this for a fun little hobby. Going off of that, I also got if I ever want to do YouTube full-time. I'm not sure. I mean, right now that's definitely not even like something that I could do, because I need my income, and I did recently just get monetized on YouTube, but definitely not even close to a salary that I could live off of, which is fine. I don't want to sound ungrateful, because like I said, it is a hobby to me. It's definitely not like a career or a job. If the opportunity ever presented itself for it to be a career, I mean, I would definitely think about it. I am somebody that like really values security, and I really do value that my full-time job gives me that stable, secure income that I know I can rely on every single week. So it would definitely be like a pretty hard decision to think about. So never say never. I mean, I guess I will have to see when and if the time ever comes. But I do think that that is like a super fun, and I mean, definitely a hard career. What are your goals for your YouTube channel? Honestly, I just want to kind of keep doing what I'm doing. When I first started, I was so like nitty-gritty on, I need to have a niche, I need to have a niche, and I couldn't really figure it out because I didn't want to pigeonhole myself like stuck in health or stuck in beauty. I just kind of wanted to do both. So I started more thinking about like my ideal viewer and what they would like, and I just kind of upload things that I know I would like in hopes that I will connect with others who are like me. I don't really have like a subscriber goal or anything like that. I just kind of want to keep connecting with you all and posting good content that you all enjoy, and just get better at my editing and better at my filming, and you know, just keep improving. That is like my #1 goal, to keep having fun, improving, and providing content that you all value. And then the last YouTube little question was any tips for small YouTubers. So I would definitely consider myself a small YouTuber, so I almost feel like I am not qualified to answer this question. But if I had to like give some tips that kind of have helped me so far, I would definitely say looking at my analytics, focusing heavily on performing in search. Most of my views actually come from YouTube search, and creating like evergreen content that people can look up. My top video is on how to train your hair not to be greasy, and that is because of search. So people are just searching it, and it's not a video that's ever gonna like go out of style, you know, like these, when I do hauls and stuff like that, they kind of skyrocket in views for me like right at the beginning, and then they kind of level off, where these evergreen videos that people find through search are the opposite. They start off kind of low in views, and then over time they go right on up, and they keep generating and generating more views. So I just kind of try to find a balance between like hauls and videos that are more popular and that I know people are gonna really enjoy right now, and then also like the evergreen stuff, like videos that I know people will be searching for years to come. Next question I got is, what are 3 things that you are really passionate about besides YouTube? So fitness, health and fitness, I am very passionate about that. What else? Oh my gosh, why did I not know this? I am super passionate about like personal development and professional growth and stuff like that. I'm always listening to like podcasts, reading books, or doing something along like those lines. And then I guess another thing that I could say I'm pretty passionate about is my faith. I haven't really talked about it a lot on here, but I am a Christian, and it is like my whole entire life, and I would be lost without my faith. That is something that like I am very passionate about, and I'm always trying to like dive deeper and build a stronger relationship with God. I kind of was laughing because I got a lot of assumptions saying I assume that you are an introvert. I'm like, dang, is it that obvious? Yeah, I wouldn't say that I am like a full-fledged introvert or like super introverted, but I definitely am an introvert. I recharge by being alone. I am more reserved when you first meet me, but like I'm pretty quick to open up. So once I get comfortable, I become like an extrovert, and I probably overshare. Not probably, I know that I do, and I am way more silly and outgoing. But yeah, I definitely like value my alone time. I would say that I'm like 65% introvert, 35% extrovert, if that math adds up. I don't know. I assume that you are very laid back and don't like confrontation. So this one made me laugh because it is definitely true. I do not like confrontation, but the very laid back is what made me laugh. I get that so much. People are like, you're so calm, your demeanor is so calm, and it's like, if you only could see what's going on in here, or if you like knew me really well, you would never say that. I do give off like a very calm and laid back vibe, but I am like very high strung on the inside, and I'm constantly like go 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 go. I think maybe it's just like a, what's the word, like a defense mechanism or something, because I do like to others and to people that don't know me well, I give off like a very laid back vibe, but I am not at all. I am the farthest thing from laid back, and I also think the closer you get to me and the more that you know me, the less laid back I appear. What is your Enneagram? I am an Enneagram 1, wing 9. How do you deal with stress, anxiety, and negative thought? Working out is like my saving grace when it comes to that. I always feel better after a workout, or specifically like a run, and I'm not even a runner, but for some reason running just like really puts life into perspective. But like I said, I'm also super passionate about like personal development and stuff like that, so I feel like when I'm listening to podcasts and reading books, I'm like building up my toolbox, so then when I do have like stress and anxiety, I can like pull some tools out of that toolbox from those books, and that always helps my mind and how I'm feeling. I assume you want a big family someday. So I always used to really want to have 4 kids, but I think now I could be complete with 2. maybe 3. I just need to have a girl, so if I had a girl within the first 2, then I'd be good with it, and if not, then I'm trying for another. All God willing, obviously. The last one that I'm going to do today is, do you want to cut your hair short anytime soon or keep it long? So I actually just got a haircut in March, and I was so tempted to just chop it off because my hair grows so fast, but I'm nervous. Like, I think it would be so cute. Maybe I'll pop up a little picture of what I'm thinking, but like a long, what do they call it? Like a lob or whatever, a blob, I don't know what they call it. But, you know, right here when it's like curled, kind of like Kristen Cavallari, you know, that kind of vibe. I just think that that hairstyle is so cute, and I am so tempted to just chop it off. And honestly, maybe I should do it right now because I definitely want my hair longer, like at my wedding, which I don't even have a date yet, but I know it's for sure gonna be at least next year. And if I cut it now, it would definitely be back to here by then. But I don't know. I'm nervous. Should I do it? Should I cut my hair? I feel like my whole identity here on YouTube is my hair, because like whenever I post a hair video, it just does so well and everybody's like so interested in it. I don't know. Maybe I would like lose my whole YouTube channel if I cut my hair. No, I'm just kidding. But I am definitely very tempted. So leave a comment down below and let me know if I should chop it off. I'm thinking to like here, or if I should just let it keep on growing. It had always been a goal of mine to have my hair long and healthy to my hips, and then once I achieved that, I would chop it off, maybe donate it or something like that. I don't know if I can. I mean, I haven't colored my hair in like over a year, but I don't know if like what the rules are with donating and hair and stuff like that, but I would definitely be interested in letting it get to my hips, which this is where it is at, so almost there, and then chopping it off to here and donating. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if I'm just crazy or if I should do it. But other than that, that is it for today's Assumption Q&A life update. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!